Try and stop me!
Look, it's Hu. She looks kind of troubled. Shall we go say hi?
Hey! Stop right there, heroes!
What the? Oh, Xiangling!
I was just kidding around. Happy Lantern Rite! Hope I...
Nah, of course not. We were just about to go say hi to Hu Tao.
I noticed, which is why I stopped you. We can't disturb her now or we won't get to see the brand spanking new Director Who. Well, I gave her a new outfit as a gift, but she's so used to her uniform that...
Ooh, what kind of outfit?
A bright red one, of course. The color... But just so you're aware, Hu Tao's not really been herself lately. Whenever I invite her to hang out, she either finds... I've tried asking her what's...
Paimon was just thinking that she looked... Wow, Hu Tao! Is that a new outfit? It looks
Nope. The tailor happened to be in Liyue looking for a change of scenery and fresh inspiration. We got talking and... Oh, stop! Your voice is as... work-related.
Use? Huh? You think...
Good idea. Forget about work.
Yeah! Take some time to relax. Oh, really? Me neither!
Rev the engines!
I take it these coins go inside the envelope? They look a little different from regular Mora. The sign of Viceroy... Oh! You flatter me, like...
Ka-ching! Hard at work with the Wow!
The Traveler? Oh, I think you mean... Oh, I beg to differ. Please.
Full throttle!
Wow, Paimon's never heard that story before. Shaped like a huge tree, right?
Oh, I think I heard that. Even today.
Oh no.
That's where the sanctum...
Wait,
So the legend...
those aided...
Yeah. If I remember right, the three... That's certainly what the clan genealogies claim. Serious?
So what...
So it's I heard from... But I've never had...
Okay, well,
I heard that...
so Huh? Oh, right. Ganyu's here. Okay. Of course. Aw, what?
The traveler's being especially nice.
Well, what other option does he have? It's not like he can drag them away from their desks and force them to have fun against...
I actually have something I need to do as well. Oh, are you looking? Not at all. I'd love to. Perfect!
Okay, let's go!
Exactly. Sure. It sounds Yes. It's like you read my... That sounds ideal. Master requested Open sedan chair. Yes. 2. That will do nicely. For the hanging banner, we want an... Excellent! I must say,
Greetings, Director.
Of course.
Of course, Director.
The Hu family is truly blessed. It seems their directors go from strength to strength with each generation.
I agree. She was born for the job.
Yes, Madam Undertaker. I didn't get the chance to discuss payment with the director.
There's no rush. I gathered from your conversation that the situation is still unfolding.
That's right. Master asked me to come
Of course.
Thanks.
I'll get that to you in due course.
Oh, hey, Fairy!
You just met... Oh. She didn't say, but she only left him if it's anything... Oh, if you'd prefer to speak...
Well, this sucks. Paimon thought who...
I guess she's got more on her...
Paimon is getting...
It sounded like she...
Okay, sounds good. Madam Lun.
Madame Lon? Oh, so... Alright, Fairy. We'll head off then.
Sure. Butler Ann?
Ma'am, do you happen to know who that young lady with the black hair is?
I haven't met her before, but that silver swallow hairpiece makes me wonder if she's from Chenyu Vale.
Chenyu Vale?
Something the matter?
Well, it's just... So the other day, when I was out shopping, I ran into her and Master. They were chatting away, and I noticed that she showed him a very peculiar-looking rattan. Later that day, as I was moving his lordship to a more comfortable bedroom, I saw something underneath his bed. And would you know it, it was that same rattan. There was some kind of spell written on it. It was icy cold to the touch and made the whole room chilly.
Oh my goodness. Are you suggesting that there could be unnatural... Well, I've heard they practice Chi-Men magic in Chenyu Vale. Pentad fortune conveyance, fate transference, and the like.
The last thing I want to do is start suspecting anyone, but with his lordship. Sorry.
Don't worry, Butler Anne.
Try and stop me!
Dad, I brought some friends over.
Over here, Xiangling.
Oh, there he is! He's over at Ying... Huh? Timaeus? What's wrong with him?
That son. Oh, this is so embarrassing. A few days ago, he said he wanted to come and spend the fest. I think maybe the journey took.
Wait, you aren't gonna carry him all the...
I couldn't possibly. If you're sure.
Why don't I watch the store? As it happens.
I'm sorry. I don't believe I.
Oh, this is Madame Lan Yen, a craftswoman from
Oh, a friend of yours.
Xiangling, I guess that means we're free to head back. Let's get cooking so the troops can feast on their triumphant return.
Go on! Get Timaeus to Boo Boo Farm.
Thank you all.
What do you mean by that? Oh no! None of them could fix... Oh no!
Feeling any better? It's fit.
It's nothing.
It's all.
I'm prescribing a nutritious soup to be taken every night before bed. Here's the recipe. That should sort him out. But
Thank you, Dr. Bite.
Looks like Timaeus is gonna be alright. That's a... Ying-ar, you...
Agreed. Plus, I should.
Master Xingqiu. It would appear so, although it's debatable whether it is an illness per se. The truth is, they are both aging at an yes, significantly faster than the average person, but
cutting years off their lives. What a...
there are a few other remedies I can try, even if it's just trial and error at this point. This morning I sent Chi-Chi to Mount Qingsa to look for a Oh, and speaking of Qingsa, has his lordship been there recently, Master Xingqiu? And then the patient from Mondstadt, who I just saw, tells me he stopped off in Qingsa village during his journey.
Wait, so...
Not to steal anyone's thunder, but while I do suspect a connection with Qingsa village, I highly doubt...
Good point. Then what could be the true cause?
Master Xingqiu, I will head to Qingsa village to investigate further after Chi-Chi returns. Hopefully, I will have more answers after that.
Yeah, we're pros...
Merely doing my duty. Don't worry about me.
Hey, come on now. We get... Hey! Even though Baiju ruled out God Remains as the cause, Paimon still wants to get to the bottom of this Tao Du business. Oh, it's a shame Kuching had to disappear before she could tell us more. True. Then let's head...
Full throttle! Rev the engines!
Try your luck betting on Jay?
Oh, brilliant!
Ah, you're back. Thanks again for helping me get Timaeus to the doctor. Please, take this Mora.
Paimon thinks you're missing...
You'll have to excuse him.
Alright, well, no more studying for you. Go get some rest. Doctor's orders. And if you take a turn for the worse, get back to Boo Boo Pharmacy right away.
Ah, yes. I almost forgot to mention. She said...
Wait, so she...
Perish the thought. Miss Ying'ar had to run an errand, so I'm just watching the shop until she gets back. Red dust under rolling clouds. I think that rings a bell. Not a cent. Not at all. Here, is this what you're looking for? If I'm not mistaken, it's used Huh? How did... Sorry, who are you? Huh? Grandpa was right. Liyue Harbor is full of hidden talents. I would never have expected the average perfume customer to be so knowledgeable.
Director Who? I gotta say, that outfit looks... Oh,
Wait, Director Who?
hey, we're back. Thanks for...
Miss Ying'ar, that person you spoke to just...
Hu Tao. Director Hu Tao of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Huh? But I thought she wore the funeral parlor uniform, with the Harmony hexagram hat?
I guess she just changed into something more festive for the festival.
Shoot! I was face to face with her, and I had no idea. Sorry, Miss Ying'ar, something's...
Huh? What could possibly be so urgent?
And then she just ran off after Hu Tao. Weird.
Are you going to look for her? If so, could you take this with you? I just found it in the store.
Huh? Wait, isn't this one of those rattan figures?
Whatever it is, we don't sell them. So I'm guessing...
Yeah, well, she definitely makes these. Although, this one's pretty different from the one she made for the street fair. Plus, it has a sigil.
Not the kind of thing you see every day, that's for sure. It could be important.
Well, then let's head back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor again.
Shine down!
This way, hurry a little.
Light it up!
Hey, Miss...
Sorry.
Really? How strange. They were definitely heading this way.
If it was anything business related, I expect the director would have let me know. I was aware she had a meeting earlier today, for instance. But she doesn't keep me informed about her It's possible.
Trouble sleeping? Are we talking about the same...
You might want to talk to our consultant, Zhongli.
Oh, good idea. How did we not think of that? So, where can we find...
He's just across the road on the...
Oh yeah, Paimon here's singing! Seems like Zhongli is the only one taking it easy to...
And with that,
Nonsense, Miss Yoon. You are as stunning as ever. And if that was you out of practice, well, the official Lantern Rite performance is sure to be truly sensational.
Hey, Zhongli! Hey, Yunjin! How's it going?
Oh dear, what a pity.
Aw, thanks, Yunjin. But hopefully you don't think we came here just to show up late and demand a private performance. Okay, so a friend of ours left something behind at a shop. We're trying to return it to her, and all we know is she's probably with Hu Tao. Oh, great. Well, this is... That's the thing. We don't know what it's for, but we want to get it back to her as soon as possible.
Oh, goodness! That's what you're trying to get back to her? But isn't that a pentad rattan? Haven't you heard? The word on the street is that the patriarch of the Feiyun Commerce Guild has fallen gravely ill. They say his family found an ominous-looking rattan figure in his bedroom, and there was a pentad fortune conveyance talisman on it. That cursed thing must have been put there to steal his good fortune. It's destroying his... And based on the description, your rattan figure looks suspiciously similar. It could even be the one that...
Relax, it's fine. This one definitely belongs to Madame Lan. Besides, we've had it on us this whole time and nothing bad...
Oh, now that would explain a lot. The Lans of Chenyu Vale practice Chi-Men magic. This leaves only one question unanswered. Namely, why would the Lans of...
What? Will you listen to yourself? You can't seriously believe all that. You'd sooner convince Paimon that Rex Lapis was a slime.
Oh? Please enlighten me. Oh, yes, Yes, of course. I remember now. Thank you.
This makes way more sense than Madame Long going around trying to curse people to death. In that case, there's a good chance Madame Long also purposely left this behind to keep Timea safe and well. Whew. Guess we don't need to find her so urgently after all. We were just worried that losing this, but that said, what did she need Hu Tao for anyway? Are any of those thoughts the kind that might keep someone up at night? Fair point. Somehow see... Wow! Zhongli actually left the house with cash? Now this is...
Goodness gracious! Mr. Zhongli, that looks like a very special coin you have there.
Rex coin?
Yes. Look at the design on the face. It's quite different from the typical coins you see in circulation. It appears to be a symbol of Rex Lapis. There's no doubt about it. Oh, so it's just a...
So it's an anti-anxiety coin?
Ah, well, even if the coin itself is a replica, the symbol of Rex Lapis is still genuine. And if the symbol... Mr. Zhongli, would you mind showing me to the vendor from...
Oh, that's what you were singing just now? Paimon definitely wants to hear the full thing. We were actually learning about the 8 Adepts earlier. Oh, so... Oh, cool. Oh, that's interesting. Now we finally have...
Hey guys! Are you finally done? I've been waiting forever!
Huh? Oh, Xiaoling, what are you doing?
Tracking you guys down, obviously. It's honestly a little rich that you're out here telling everyone else to take care of themselves. And keep this up, and I'll have to drag you to the dinner table and force feed you my delicious cooking against your will. Here we are. I present to you Chef Zhongling's newest creation, Drunken Plums in Snow. You must be starving, surely. Go on, dig in.
Wow, this is so nice of you, Xiangling. Paimon had it.
Sounds like you have a tough life, hey, Paimon?
Ooh, now that... Oh, come on!
I was only kidding. But anyway, enough about that. Time for you guys to eat.
place. Surely Hu Tao must have finished her work by now. Let's go to the funeral parlor and check. Hey there! It's us again!
Hello, you two. I'm so sorry, but if you're...
What? She still isn't...
Not exact...
Okay, well, in that case... Oh, hey, Gaming! So, what... Hold on! No! We just ran into Xiao a couple of days ago, so...
The goods are ready for inspection.
Wait, Gaming! The last we heard, Baiju was still trying to figure out a way to help Xiao's great... Ah, gotcha. Hey, Traveler, do you think we should go see... That doesn't sound promising. Yeah, he's sure to know what's going on. Baiju, what are the chances? We were just about to go...
I was indeed. Traveler, there's a situation. No, his condition is stable for now.
Chi-Chi? What's wrong with her?
She still hasn't come back from her herb gathering trip. It was 2 days ago that she left.
Oh, maybe all the mountain climbing slowed her down. Or maybe she got bored.
Given Chi-Chi's unique condition, we always make sure to write the agreed return time in her notebook.
Yikes! Has this ever happened?
But I've dealt with many adventurers in the past, and they don't always fill me with confidence. So I'm not comfortable leaving the search for Chi-Chi to them alone. In short, right now, you are the only person I feel I can trust completely. Wuwang Hill, in the Qingsa mountain range.
Qingsa again, huh?
Indeed. It's looking increasingly likely that something... I saw 2 new patients yesterday. Their symptoms were identical to those present in Timaeus and his lordship.
Yep, finding Chi-Chi is the #1 priority right...
Thank you both.
May I present?
Try and stop me!
Is it just Paimon, or is this place creepier than ever? Paimon really hopes Chi-Chi's okay.
Incinerate!
Commit it to memory. Look! It's another one of Lan Yan's rattan figures! Does that mean she's been here? Just what are they up to? Oh, the people from the Adventurers Guild did say... 1 second, Oh, okay. Hear Paimon out. Chi-Chi's a zombie, so her Alright then. What? What was that sound? Ah! Ghost incoming! Yelan! What are you doing here? We were told this place was haunted. Well, guess it kinda was, just... But we have to find Chi-Chi! Huh. Baiju noticed that... Huh. The plot thickens. Probably. If only we... Really? So we're... What? Why? What? Ahoy there! What? Been where? Where's there? Border? Whoa! When did you find out about the border? Wait! Oh, right. Literally your job to know that kind of stuff. Fair enough. Good job. If even Hu Tao can't get out, there must be something Of course! But there's one problem. Last time we went to the border, Hu Tao led the way. We don't know how to get there on our own. Oh, Xiao! Xiao, you're already here! We'll be fine! Danger's never stopped the traveler before, has it? Exactly! Plus, we made a What? Are we not good enough? Oh, so you're just worried for his safety. Wait, but... Come on, think of something! Huh? What do you... Oh, yeah, so, he said we'd better get Hu Tao back, safe and sound. Oh, drat! Zhongli swindled us! Oh, so that's what this is about? You're worried that you won't be able to rescue us if something bad happens, huh? Paimon can understand, but right! Hu Tao understands the border better than anyone. Without her, no... Yep, that makes us the second most experienced border goers after... Whoa, that was fast. So, do you know the spell? That was amazing! So you can see Fetter?
Useless.
Monsters!
Boring. Here.
like it was Fetter you saw back there after all. Huh? What did you do? Thanks, Xiao. You've thought of everything. Paimon kinda recognizes this place from last time, but something feels different.
Rev the engines! Illusion shattered! Ha! 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 Shine down! Try and stop me!
The path ends here. Should we jump down? Isn't that how we did it last time?
Ah, the show begins!
Huh. We're nearly at the end, right? How come we still haven't found them yet? Also, it's kinda hard to tell that there's been a huge disaster here. It seems just as serene as last time. Maybe try using Xiao's ability. Hey, that's one of Madame Lan's rattan figures! It just ran away! Let's go after it! The rattan figure is covered in feather. How did that happen? Let's see if there are any more.
Rev the engines! Incinerate! Full throttle! Incinerate!
Why would Madame Lan leave her rattan figures here? It's like she's using them to cast some sort of spell. Well, if there's two, Paimon bets there's gotta be more.
Try and stop me! Incinerate!
Ah! What's going on? Where is this? Oh, is this what the border actually looks like now? Get ready to jump again.
Focus on my voice, Chi-Chi. You are not feeling sleepy. You are the most awake person in the... Even so, it doesn't really... Fight it, Chi-Chi. Drat! Hu Tao, we've got a problem. Don't be afraid, Chi-Chi. We'll... a second, I thought my illusion had been undone by a bunch of monsters.
Wow, so Hu Tao really planned ahead. She knew someone would come after her.
It's not as simple as that. This place is changing constantly. Director Hu has found the exit.
Oh, don't worry, we've got you covered.
Drat! They must have sensed the...
Hurry, we gotta fend the...
Opening box of Adepti Tricks.
You see, Xiao? Told you we'd be fine.
Excuse me, sir, but are you the legendary conqueror of demons? There's clearly something special about Chi-Chi. If I'd absorbed that much fetter...
Well then, let's get her to Boo Boo Pharmacy. Oh, true. We shouldn't keep Ningguang waiting any longer. She's probably as stressed as a slime in a hot spring by this point, right? Okay, well, we can discuss that later. Let's just head back.
The end of our legacy.
Ningguang! Ningguang! We got everyone back safely! Paimon thought you'd be super anxious having to wait for us here at Yujing Terrace, but you seem as calm as ever.
Huh? So this isn't the first time? I've never heard of this happening before.
You're thinking about Natlan, right? It did feel kind of similar, but not exactly the same. Is Liyue's border anything like the Night Kingdom in Natlan? No wonder so many people have been aging faster than normal.
Then what should we do now?
Wait a second. That gates method you mentioned. Are you talking about... Do-over? You mean make a... And the 7? What do you mean, obfuscate?
As in, disappear from the ley lines completely, never to be seen again, taking the banished evil along with them.
So someone has to die for this to work? Huh? There was a disaster at Wuwang Hill? What happened?
Some sort of natural disaster, wasn't it? There used to be a village there, but then there was a flood or something. It took a lot of But that doesn't explain how Wuwang Hill became the dark and gloomy place it is today. Maybe there was more to it. Sounds good. If we're all done here, I'd better get going too.
Wait, Lun Yen. Paimon meant to ask, how did you know where to find Hu Tao? Did you already know something was wrong with the border?
Oh, that. Yeah, I definitely owe you an explanation. Why don't you meet me at the Adventurers Guild later? I just need to write a letter to my family first. I want to let them know I'm fine. And I also have some questions I want to ask them.
Alright, then we'll see you at the Adventurers Guild.
Traveler! Paimon! Over here! Perfect timing. I literally just posted my letter. Anyway, back to your question. Let me guess. You're probably thinking I predicted the border crisis with some kind of mysterious...
Well, yeah! Aren't the Lons of Chen Yu Vale all experts at...
No, That's simply not true. Yes, the Chiman arts have been practiced in my clan for many generations. And yes, Windreader is listed as one of our ancestors in the genealogy, but my family are only distant relatives. We branched off from the main family line long ago. By my grandpa's generation, the only Chiman he knew was a few parlor tricks. Put it like this. My grandpa makes a living telling fortunes in Yilong Wharf, but I'm making more than him just selling my handmade arts and crafts.
Huh. So why exactly did you come to look for Hu Tao?
Because Grandpa's readings have gone sideways recently. The romance and career fortunes are doing okay, but when it comes to longevity, everyone's readings suddenly saying they only have a few years left to live. It gave Grandpa quite a fright. Fearing backlash from his clients, he closed shop and shut himself away at home, trying to divine an answer to the strange readings. But after days and nights of divination, the only clue he got was Wangshang Funeral Parlor. Right around that time, I happened to receive an invitation from the Ministry of Civil Affairs to organize a street fair. So I figured I might as well drop by the funeral parlor to see what Director Hu might know about all this.
Oh. Wait, so your grandpa's divinations were correct all along, weren't they? The longevity readings were affected by the border crisis, and Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was the answer, because they could...
It's certainly looking that way. Apparently every soul in Liyue is now living under the creeping shadow of death. But so far, we are the only... Wait, that's the one I left at Miss Yingar's shop. It's actually a product of genuine Chiman art. It's engraved with an exorcism sigil to absorb inauspicious energy in their owners. I had no idea you'd been holding on to it all this time. I guess it was when I first arrived at Liyue Harbor. I passed by a large house and felt a chill go down my spine. Later on, I also sensed something similar around Timaeus, so I made another one. Then I followed Director Hu to Wuwang Hill, only to find she disappeared without a trace. While I was searching the area, I found Miss Chi-Chi. She was stuck in some kind of crevice, and she seemed to be blocking something from coming through. When I tried to pull her out, we both got pulled into a cold, dark place, which I soon discovered was the border. We wandered around aimlessly for a while, until we ran into Director Hu. She lit some incense, but there was just too much. There was no way she could hope to get rid of it all. Worse still, the fetter blocked off the way we'd come in, trapped.
Whew, what an ordeal! Still, your family sounds more impressive than you let on. Didn't you use some kind of illusion magic in the border?
Yes. Actually, that and the rattan figures are things I learned from one of my cousins in the main branch of my family. She's been practicing the Chiman arts since she was little. She's also the one I posed some questions to in my letter back home. Wow! Good guess. Yes, I want to know for sure whether sacrificing one of the participants is a necessary part of the method or not. I figured she might know.
Huh? But Hu Tao already told us it won't come to that. She said...
I certainly hope that's true, but I can't help but feel uneasy about it. Sure, she talks a lot, and isn't afraid to broach dark and uncomfortable topics, but she really hasn't said much in the way of her own private thoughts. It's like she's already got a plan, and is...
You mean...
I wouldn't call it lying per se, but... Remember when the...
Yep. Hu Tao said that it doesn't have anything to do with what's happening now.
I just heard that there was a flood. But given everything that's going on, I think it likely had to do with the border as well. I remember my cousin saying that around that time, the Wangshang Funeral Parlor set up an altar on top of the hill. I just assumed it was for a funeral. Anyway, the ceremony was hosted jointly by two former directors of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, namely Hu Tao's father and grandfather.
Oh, really? Hu Tao's never mentioned her dad to us before. How strange.
Yeah, but since she brushed it aside when the Tianquan asked her about it, I don't see how I can broach the topic.
Huh? You think we should ask her about it? But she's never opened up to us about family stuff before. What if she shuts us out? Hey, that isn't very... All right, let's go... Hotel! Yep, so we... Huh? Wait, are they? That's awful. So, is that what made... Sounds like you blame your dad. But maybe the question is... But doesn't that show how much he cared? You don't need to be so hard on him. Sure, he made a mistake, but he can't have meant for things to turn out this way. All right, in that case, Paimon has one last question. Earlier, you said... Okay.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for complete. Ad Astra.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light. Humans are the same. Except we call that light.
Today's the day Ningguang said to meet up again.
Try and stop me!
Whoa, everyone's here already. Yep, pretty good.
Also, my cousin.
Oh no, it's spread to Yuan Wharf now? Woohoo! So what's the plan? What about the final gate? Wait, so you've assigned all the gates? But the Gate of Death sounds so dangerous, and you only just got back from the border!
That's right. But let's discuss it once Director Who's done with you.
Oh, so you were waiting for...
Rev the engines!
Oh, I didn't expect to see you here at the... You're in unusually good spirits, Director Who. Even pesky Baiju gets a fortune coin today? It's the sun symbol.
see that Chi-Chi's recovering well from all that fetter at the border.
In fact, Chi-Chi insisted on joining me at the gate tonight. She's determined to help eradicate. One moment, Director Who? Tonight, you will stand guard over the Gate of Death, the most ominous gate of them all. It may not help much, but I transferred a little extra life force to you. May it help you stay alert and focused during the proceedings. You needn't worry about that. As your archenemy, why would I undermine myself to help my opponent?
Where to next?
Try and stop me!
Also, she brought... What are you talking? Yay! Where should we go next? Whoa! You got a new outfit too?
Yeah, Director Who has the most exquisite taste in the world, etc. Her work is incredible! Especially this Guoba hat! It's just as cute as the real...
It's great seeing both of you together dressed in your new outfits. You almost look like sisters!
Why get me involved? Can't you just give these to them yourself? Fair enough. Wait, does that mean you're involved in... Wow, sounds amazing! Once the ceremony's over, promise you won't stand us up this time? Okay, I can get behind that. If you're a no-show, I'm sending the Traveler to track you down and drag you back to the dinner table kicking and screaming.
All right, we've been to 3 places already. Is there anyone else you want to give a coin to? Whoa, you got some for us too?
Full throttle!
Oh, Paimon's so excited! What fortune are we... What does this symbol mean? Wow, you get Paimon like no one else does. Thank you, Hu Tao. Thank you so much. Huh? Why'd you change back, Hu Tao? Wait, isn't this the branch from your hat? Paimon doesn't like the sound. You scared Paimon. You've got a great eye, Hu Tao. It's a Rex coin. Although, probably not the genuine article, because the Conqueror of Demons told us. Yeah, that too. So maybe... Alright then, bye-bye! And remember, the sooner you get... We're back! So what did you want?
Remember how I wrote a letter back home to ask about the array?
Oh, Paimon remembers. So was Hu Tao right?
Unfortunately, my cousin could not give me a definitive answer on this. But given that the array gets its power from the ley lines, she suspects that the obfuscation requirement may be a rule laid down by the mountains and the land.
So, you're saying...
If my cousin's right, and as I said, she can only speculate. But she also provided... See this? It's a rattan figure I made for the director. One of many. In case you've forgotten, they work by absorbing evil energy in their owner's place, so they won't come to harm. With the technique my cousin explained, I managed to connect several of these rattan figures to the gate array. That way, the Fetter Blast will be shared evenly by everyone in the array. What did I tell you? I need... Then please, take this rattan figure. I'll link you up to the array right now. Huh? What's going on? I don't think I made a mistake. This should work in the exact same way as the gate array, by using the power of the ley lines. But the ley lines aren't responding to the traveler. Almost as if they believe he doesn't exist.
Oh, so could that be the reason?
I've never heard of anything like that before. I don't know. This is the first time I've run into a situation.
It's already dark out. Should we go head to the stage?
There are so many people! And I hope everything goes smoothly on Hu Tao's end so she can get back here and celebrate with us soon.
Lady Tianxue.
Oh, Zhongli! Yeah. Drat! Paimon totally thought you'd have the answer! Then... but what... That's not good!
Look! It's Lady Ningguang! Wow! I didn't know she was host.
It must be because of the ceremony, right? The minister.
Fire's almost out. Did we fail?
Did it work? What's wrong? You two look like you've seen a ghost.
Director Hu's rattan figure is broken. I can't sense her presence anymore.
What? How is that possible? Huh? Where'd the traveler go? A breakthrough? About what?
get behind that. If you're a no-show, I'm sending the Traveler to track you down and drag you back to the dinner table kicking and screaming.
Absolutely. You did 1,000,000 times better than me. Our little girl is the best. We're proud of you, little lady. But we only came to see you because we've missed you. Live in life and die in death. My child, your time has not yet come. Yes, the day of reunion will come in good time. There's no need to rush. Look, someone's here to take you home.
You're finally awake! How do you feel? Does anything hurt? You've been asleep for 2 whole days! If Baiju hadn't insisted that you were just out from exhaustion, Paimon would have been worried sick! Still, it is a relief to see you finally wake up again. Guess Baiju knew what he was talking about. The Knight of Lantern Rite, of course! Hu Tao carried you here on her back. Paimon was so worried to see you unconscious. Thankfully, Zhongli was there too, and he said you'd be fine. That being said, why did you sneak off without saying a word? Were you trying to beat Hu Tao's record for running away and getting stranded in the border? Yeah, Paimon knows. Hu Tao told us the whole story. You've had a lot of visitors over the last couple of days. Zhongli, Ningguang. Most of them have probably left by now, but Hu Tao's still waiting out in the main room. She's been there. Anyway, you stay in bed and get some rest. Paimon will go get...
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Hey, Traveler and Paimon!
Oh, hey, Xiangling!
You know what's up. Our get-together, of course. Yeah! You are
We're not the ones who held it up. That was Hu Tao.
Yeah, tell me about it. She thinks being a director gives her a license to be a flake. It's like, unless there's a sizable crowd coming, it's not worth my time. But don't worry. We've agreed that this time, we're not gonna accept any more
Oh? Who's we?
Shincho and I. He said he's been wanting to invite everyone out for a long time. But amazingly, on the night of the Lantern Rite, his great-grandfather suddenly woke up. Shincho was thrilled.
Wow. So his great...
Yup. They had a according to Shincho.
Well, that's good news.
But don't worry, it definitely does. Your appetite represents an optimistic outlook on life.
Oh, well said, Xiangling. Yeah, yes, for real. Like Xiangling said, always eat till your heart's content.
Don't worry.
Oh, no problem.
At Yilong Wharf later tonight. You'll see when you...
Oh, Paimon has an idea. But she'll keep it to herself for now. Huh? Who? Well, we'll see who guessed right.
Yeah, he gets my vote too, being my ancestor and everything. Oh, and also the Silver Swallow.
Huh? Is no one gonna pick the Yunlai Angler? Even the Yuhang said that her sword fighting style comes from the Yunlai Angler's rod-wielding techniques.
Oh, everyone's here. Hu Tao, your hat. So now you and the Traveler have matching plum branches. But, anyway, what
We're debating who's the best out of the 8 adepts.
Has Shincho been getting you into light novel? Come on, enough with the debate already. Paimon, you're up. It's time to share your grand philosophy of life with everyone.
okay, one sec. It's like, always eat to your heart's content, lest you're... Ah, right, yeah, that's it. Always eat to your heart's content, lest your chopsticks wither in regret. So is it time to dig in now?
Paimon, did you forget about our...
Oh, right! Paimon remembers now! Actually, Paimon... yes, actually. It's obvious who it is. It's...
Whoa! Isn't that the director of the Yunhan Opera Troupe?
Amazing. I never would have expected to see her all the way out here in Yilong Wharf.
Aw, that's so nice! She's doing a whole new performance.
In the past, you may have uttered something to the tune of this. Though the last displays a measure of talent, it is nothing more than Shenhe or Ganyu could have achieved if placed in the same circumstances. With all of that said, so Hu as in butterfly, and Tao as in Tao Du. A fine name. Fitting indeed. I say, I was merely trying to liven up the mood. Why is Hu Tao permitted to make mischief while I am not?